President Trump has been targeting America's most elite law firms with executive orders that threaten to destroy them. Since Donald Trump became president for the second time, he has been trying to settle a lot of old scores. A lot of these scores have been against law firms that were affiliated with lawyers who investigated and prosecuted him, that gave pro bono assistance or even paid help to his enemies. And one of the ways he's been doing that is by signing these executive orders that have basically said, these firms are racist, these firms might pose a threat to American national security, we gotta stop them, we gotta look into them. A few of those firms have been fighting back. So far, all four firms that have sued the government about these executive orders have won. In a lot of cases, judges have been openly extremely skeptical of what the White House is setting for. The law firms, for the most part, have advanced, a robust litany of defenses. They say this interferes with the First Amendment, this is retaliation, this interferes with, the lawyer-client relationships that's at, the bedrock of, the American rule of law system. And judges have been pretty receptive to that argument. There's also a bunch of firms that have decided to settle with Trump. The firms that made deals with the president have generally agreed to a few things. One, they're going to hire based on merit. One of President Trump's favorite punching bags has been DEI, and the idea that, promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion is something that, undermines merit-based hiring. He has also wanted them to commit pro bono time. A third thing these firms agreed to is that they're going to be nonpartisan and neutral. These firms that have cut deals have dealt with a lot of internal dissent. There have been letters circulated within firms, and there's been around a dozen at this point, somewhat high-profile resignations of, for the most part, associates. These executive orders sort of shook the entire legal industry by its shoulders. Perhaps more will be coming on the way.